Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the heavyweight bout between Andrei Arlovski versus Don'Tale Mayes. And I see right here is I'm gonna go average confidence Andrei Arlovski to beat Don'Tale Mayes. This is really a spot where you will say, oh, this is your time to step up and get a win for Don'Tale Mayes. But some people just don't step up. And we look at who he beat. He mostly beat mediocre competition. He beat Roque Martinez, this undersized, chubby heavyweight. Roque Martinez definitely be bringing it, but you gotta say he's still undersized, just a tough heavyweight. But ain't got the size, it really ain't got the skill, but he does got the toughness. And Mays just kind of just outworked him and this was long and used that limb. That's pretty much it. Then he beat Joffrey Region, who got no cardio. So it's like most of your wins are very questionable. He hasn't really beat no one truly elite. And Arlovski not truly elite, but also like when you look at the people that maybe how they beat Arlovski, they got bring heat, maybe they knock him out, or maybe they hurt him, or maybe they just land a heavier shot. But Mays, like, he's not more technical than Arlovski. But the only thing he got over Arlovski is he's younger, maybe a little bit bigger, and he's younger. That's about it. He's not a guy that you see that's going out there and like really hurting nobody. He's probably one of the softest hitting heavyweights right now in the game in the UFC. So he don't have that typical, then you give every heavyweight like, well, he's a heavyweight. They all got knockout power. I mean, they all do. But Don'Tale Mayes hasn't really hurt or rocked or dropped no one, to my knowledge, in the UFC. So he ain't really no real big knockout threat, no real big finishing threat. Ain't like he get no big grappling threat at all either. So Arlovski should still be able to just outbox him, outwork him, and not have to worry about, too much about that puncher's chance of getting caught with that big shot. Like, he got to respect him. He can't go out there like act like, oh, I'm a flyweight. We're 125 and we're so light. Nah, you're a heavyweight. Y'all still got heavyweight weight, and he knows that. So he got respect at all times. Like, these are big boys, but beyond that, it's like Don'Tale Mayes ain't no real knockout threat. So we start to really look at his paths to victory. They get less and less. But definitely a winnable fight. I can see this been a close, controversial decision, and maybe they just give it to Don'Tale Mayes and just finally decide to just forcibly retire Andrei Arlovski, just put him on a losing streak. Say, well, yeah, you lost to Don'Tale Mayes. Like, you losing to Don'Tale Mayes is like really not much left for you in the game. But yeah, it's not really much left for you. But I think Andrei Arlovski should get it again. I don't see that. His path to victory, I think the biggest issue is that fact that he seemingly lacks punch knockout power. And he's not the like most sit down and trade type fighter. He kind of like a little bit timid on the feet as well. So it's like, I just don't see his path to victory yet. And it's not like he has to push a crazy pace or anything like that. His pace is not crazy or nothing like that. No crazy pace. No this, no that. But hey, there might slightly be a chance for him to slip by, mixing wrestling and pull off a victory over Arlovski. Arlovski getting up there in age. Well, he is up there in age. Even though he's technically the better grappler, it could be a case where Don'Tale Mayes just outworks the older fighter and score takedowns. And like I said, Mayes ain't no great takedown artist, but Arlovski's old and got old hips, so you can score some takedowns on him and potentially hold him down for some minutes and eke by on a win like that over an old Arlovski. But yeah, it's like there's no real true path to victory for Mayes. You really got to try to think outside the box. You picking him for the most part, and yeah. But ultimately, his paths to victory are very vague. But I feel like Arlovski has already been winning, against heavyweights of this level for a good minute now, and just outworking them the same thing. Just being more skilled, using that experience, and get on his bikes, mixing his kicks, mixing little combinations, and fighting a veteran style and beating beating him. So what I see is Arlovski beating Mayes by decision, just outworking him and using that big wealth of experience and knowledge and skills he has accumulated over the years, and using those to get yet another veteran type win over yet another, mediocre heavyweight. So in this one, I have Andrei Arlovski via decision.